And next week, I'll be setting out a roadmap saying as much as we possibly can about the route to normality, and even though some things are very uncertain. Because we want this lockdown to be the last, and we want progress to be cautious, but also irreversible.
Prime Minister, you say you want this to be the last lockdown, but can you really give that guarantee given the unpredictable nature of this pandemic? And does that mean we're looking at a very gradual easing of restrictions? Should we rule out get-togethers and getaways at Easter, for example?
Alex, no, I can't give that guarantee. Of course not, because we're battling with nature, with a disease that is capable of mutating and changing. I'm increasingly confident. I'm increasingly optimistic about the sheer extent of the possibilities that are opening up with vaccinations. I'll be setting out as much of a timetable as we can give on the 22nd, and I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to go ahead and open things up, and I'll be saying that. But to say I can give an absolute cast iron guarantee that we won't face further difficulties and have to think harder and deeper about some problems. No, Alex. At this stage, I can't. But I don't want people to think that I'm not optimistic. I think there's been a big change, and the big change is that science is now unquestionably in the ascendancy over the disease. And that's manifested in all sorts of ways, not just through vaccination, but also with better therapies. And they're getting better the whole time. So, people should be very, very much encouraged by what's going on at the moment. But we want to set out a timetable that is realistic. And that means one that is obviously cautious and takes account of the real state of the pandemic.